It's time now for the Sports Zone.
Good evening. Welcome to the 13th Sports Zone. I'm Alex Wilkins.
Marshall fans are not wasting any time out here in Huntington. Now, this group has been here for hours getting ready for that game tonight, and I want to show you what they've brought along with them. It's called the Thunder Bus. We'll give you a quick tour of it. This is basically tailgate central. This is Bob, the owner, right here. So, Bob, what can you tell us about this legendary Thunder Bus? And we won't tell anyone, but were you supposed to be at work today?
My boss let me off. I'm self-employed, so that worked out well.
See, that's the way to do it. All right, we are here at the Joan getting ready for some Friday Night Lights Thundering Herd edition. But the question on everyone's mind really is who's going to start at quarterback tonight for Marshall? Now, we might be able to answer that question for you. The players were just out here warming up. Let me tell you, Alex Thompson, the graduate transfer, he was wearing the uniform and cleats. However, Isaiah Green, who was hurt last week against Western Kentucky, he was wearing sandals and a knee brace.
One of the greatest receivers in football history, Randy Moss has fans all across the country. But the ones right here in West Virginia, they hold a special place in his heart. Marshall's game against Charlotte was bigger than just wins or losses. It was to honor the 75 lives lost in the 1970 plane crash. But getting a 30-13 win for the 75 made it all the more special. The team currently has to drive about 20 minutes just to get to their home field, if you can call it that. Out of 51 home games last season, they only played 5 here. That's because the field doesn't meet Conference USA regulations. So instead, they have to travel even further to Charleston or Beckley. Check it out, guys. This is Marshall's top dog collar. It goes to the best defensive lineman of the week. But Marshall insists this is not like Miami's turnover chain. Coach Holliday says each Conference USA matchup is like a championship game. So they'll need championship fans here to fill the Joan Friday night with kickoff at 7:30. Yeah, we never get to actually enjoy halftime at the games, so we're going to spend this one checking out our band of the week from Spring Valley High School.
Hey, Drew, yeah, I don't want to brag, but we're kind of getting the best of both worlds here in Paintsville. We've got Kentucky football and West Virginia football, and it's 2 high-caliber teams facing off tonight. We've got Johnson Central, who's coming off 3 straight trips to the state championship game. They lost last year, but that's only motivated them more. And Capital has some strengths of its own. They're led by West Virginia commit Kerry Martin Jr. at quarterback, and are coming off a 9-4 season. Plus, don't forget, they're well rested because school was canceled all week due to mold cleanup.
It was Battle of the Bridge tonight between Nitro and St. Albans, and both crowds came out strong. The student sections were even getting me hyped. Now, the 2 rivals met in Nitro for this one. St. Albans starting out with great field position for their first offensive play of the game. Caden McCoy gets right to work, launches it down the field to Rodney Toller. He powers through for the 43-yard touchdown. Red Dragons score first to go up 6-0. 6 turnovers later, we're finally in the second quarter. Nitro still looking to score from their own 40. Joel Sweat to Zante Callaway. He was trouble for this defense all night, just shrugging people off like it's nothing. He takes it inside the 20, picks up 42 yards for the Wildcats. Same drive, Nitro gets down to the 4-yard line. Logan Vest drives into the end zone to put the Wildcats on the board. That calls for a little Dirty Dancing celebration. From Beckley to Marshall, walk-on to standout linebacker, Chase Hancock has proven himself on the field. But off it, there's another side that's just as impressive.
I love you, man.
Love you too, man.
I love her, man.
There's not much downtime for a starting linebacker who's about to graduate. But when there is, Chase prefers to spend it helping the homeless, dropping off supplies or lending a hand. Well, thanks.
Just my little contribution to help somebody else. I would give you the shirt off my back and not ask for anything in return. I just enjoyed that feeling of giving and somebody else being happy because of something that I was able to help them with.
Helping those in need runs in the family. He volunteers with his brother, Anthony Hancock, who runs a nonprofit in Huntington called Do-Gooders.
He doesn't like to, to brag about anything, but he's a tremendous kid that works hard at everything he does, genuine heart, and so just to have him as a brother, but also not somebody that I can call on whenever we need help, it's awesome. I love it.
You guys needed some things, so I just thought I would do my part and just try to help as much as I could.
To see young men like this that want to
give back and invest in their communities when there's nothing that says they have to. It's very encouraging to everyone that receives the help and to those of us that get to see it happen.
I'll be back.
Okay, we're going to hold you to that.
Yes, sir.
Chase chose to walk on at Marshall over scholarships at other schools because he says the people in this town made him feel like home. And just like he was raised, you take care of your family.
This is my second home, and I just try to pitch in here and there when I can. I think it's very important to give back to the community, especially a community that's given so much to me. No problem, man. Have a good day.
In Huntington, I'm Alex Wilkins, 13 News, working for you.